What's up, guys? BG12 here with the NFL Week 4 predictions. A lot of interesting games coming up this week. Recording this on Wednesday, and this is going up Thursday afternoon or night, not sure yet. But I remember saying in the last video, Week 3, hopefully I was going to go positive. I thought I would maybe go 9-7, 10-6. I said I'm pretty sure I'd stay positive. It was ugly. So take a look at my predictions, and the X and the check mark on the far right, or if I got the game right or not. The X in the box is obviously who I picked to win. But it was rough. I went 7-9, so I went from 23-9 to 30-18 in a week overall on all my predictions. So not good at all. So let me put this back in there. So 30-18 now. Hopefully I could maybe be 40-24 by next week. I'll pull these out here. Cannot do stuff with one hand. Anyways, Denver versus the Jets. The Broncos are all out of sorts. I'm going to take the Jets, even though they aren't much better. I trust Sam Darnold more. Drew Lock's injured. Their other QB is miserable. Indy over Chicago. Chicago's played a lot of worse teams, but Nick Foles, I honestly think he's one of the best backup quarterbacks of all time, in my opinion. So I'm going to take Chicago at home. Cincinnati over Jacksonville. Joe Burrow's getting a little bit better every week. Jacksonville's getting worse and worse, it seems like, every week. I'm going to take Cincinnati. Dallas and Cleveland. Dallas going to try to get retribution after last week. I'm going to pick the Cowboys. Saints versus the Lions. Saints, same thing, try to get a bounce back week. Detroit has just been, can't really call them anything. They're just there. Pittsburgh and Tennessee. Now, earlier today they talked about how COVID's going to postpone the game. I honestly would take Tennessee any other time, but seeing how they won't be able to practice until then, I'm going to take Pittsburgh, plus their defense is amazing, and Big Ben's been somehow holding up. So I'm going to take Pittsburgh just because they're going to have a slight unfair advantage, but COVID is COVID. Seahawks and Miami. Seahawks always lose one or two gimme games a year. I'm hoping this isn't one of them. It's possible. But I'm going to pick Seattle. Final score is going to be 34-21. It's going to be scary to watch, but I'm going to take Seahawks. Buccaneers versus the Chargers. Buccaneers, I think, are just better built around. Brady's looking amazing still in year 20, I believe. He's looking really good. Baltimore at Washington. This isn't going to be close. Washington's banged up. Lamar and Baltimore didn't get killed by Kansas City, but they sort of did. But it's going to be the exact opposite in that game. Cardinals at Panthers. Kyler Murray had an off game. I think he's going to come back and destroy the Carolina defense. Teddy Bridgewater's an okay quarterback, but Kyler Murray's just a lot better. Houston at Minnesota. Minnesota's doing awful. So is Houston. I think this is Houston's week to finally win. Deshaun Watson's going to get it all together and have a good week. I'm going to pick them over the Vikings. Rams at Giants. I'm not even going to explain that one. Kansas City at New England. This could be the best game of the week. Kansas City's defense is looking amazing, though. Mahomes is getting better and better every single quarter that he plays. I'm going to take the Chiefs in a close, high-scoring one. Or it could be a defensive battle. It's going to be a good game either way, though. It's going to be close. Bills at Vegas. Raiders been looking good and during some parts of the season, other parts not. Example, played the Patriots last week, looked awful, but they beat the Saints. Bills, Josh Allen's looking like a top 5 MVP caliber player. He's not going to win it because Russell. But I'm going to take the Bills winning. They're still undefeated, I believe, which is just crazy. Eagles at San Francisco. On paper, it looks like an upset, but Niners are banged up. Eagles are pissed off they can't win a game. I think they're going to somehow pull it together. It's going to be a sloppy, choppy, just ugly game to watch on Sunday Night Football, but I'm going to have them winning. Green Bay at Atlanta, Atlanta at Green Bay, whatever. I'm going to take the Packers beating the Falcons just because Aaron Rodgers is looking like a top 3 MVP caliber player. Defense isn't so good, but Atlanta can't hold a lead or get a lead for their life. So I'm pretty comfortable with these. I'm thinking I'll get 4 to 6 wrong at most, if a bunch of upsets and crazy stuff happen, or if anything else happens with COVID in the next couple days. Fingers crossed not, because life without football is just going to be awful, especially how the NBA is going to end in the next couple weeks. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Leave your predictions, what I get right, what I get wrong, down in the comments below. I'll catch you guys Sunday or Monday after the Seahawks game. Till then, see you guys later. Go Hawks.